What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Top Market Trading here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a couple stocks that are about to blow up soon. So you guys want to stick around? Let's get to it. So the first company I'm going to be talking about today is Plug Power. So Plug Power is another competitor in the energy sector, similar to NIO and Tesla, but what separates Plug Power from NIO and Tesla is the fact that they use hydrogen fuel cells. So for those of you who are wondering what is hydrogen fuel exactly, so hydrogen fuel can be produced from a variety of ways, such as natural gas, nuclear power, or things such as solar and wind. And what makes hydrogen fuel really attractive is the fact that hydrogen can be acted as an energy carrier that can be used to store, move, and deliver energy produced from other sources. This makes Plug Power's hydrogen fuel cell a very good option for things such as buses and houses. If we go ahead and take a quick look at Plug's chart, we can see that they've had an amazing run the past 6 months, going from $4 in June all the way up to $31 currently trading. And the main reason why this run up has been so big is due to the fact that they have a partnership with Walmart. Now, Plug and Walmart, neither of them really went into detail about the expansion of the deal, but we know that it is related to their e-commerce network. So whether it be Plug supplying more vehicles or different type of vehicles to Walmart, either way, their expansion just means big revenue coming in for Plug. So with Plug currently sitting at $31, everyone's kind of worried that this might be the highest it's going to go, or it's currently in a bubble like the rest of the EV market. And I'm here to tell you guys that Plug is safe and good for the long-term run, and I'll give you guys a couple reasons why. So first off, they have the deal with Walmart. Anyone partnering up with Walmart knows that you're going to be safe for the long run. Walmart's going to treat you right. They're going to treat all their customers right, and they're going to pay out Plug pretty good. The second reason is that Biden is actually trying to add 1 million jobs into the EV market so they can start competing with China's EV market, which he knows is already surpassing the US's. If we take a look at this article right here, it says that he's actually trying to build 550,000 EV charging stations and create over 1 million jobs by investing in clean energy research. Guys, clean energy research. That is huge. EV market is going to blow up. If Biden comes in and starts pumping tons of money into the clean energy sector, we can see a Plug easily hitting $40, $50. Easily. But for all of you who want to know the short term, so my short term thinking is Plug has already hit a high of 31.63. We might see a slight pullback to the support level of 28.78, or maybe even halfway. A healthy pullback is what I call 50% of what it ran up. So hopefully it can pull back to 29.94 and then bounce off that. And once that bounce happens, we could easily see 35 before it hits another resistance. So guys, keep your eyes open on Plug. People are not really putting Plug on their radar, but after the couple days of run-ups that it's had, it's definitely going to be on everyone's radar. So you definitely want to have your money set to put into this stock. The second stock we're going to be getting into is Switchback Energy Acquisitions, ticker SBE. This is a EV Acquisition Corp, and they're setting to merge with ChargePoint in January 2021. So for those of you who don't know, ChargePoint is a company that focuses on making electric vehicle charging stations here in the US and in Europe. And actually, ChargePoint makes over 78% of the charging stations in the US and Europe combined, and that's huge. And at the rate that they're going, I could easily see them expanding and taking over at least 80% to 85% of the charging station market. So for those of you who are wondering, ChargePoint actually owns over 45,000 charging stations in the US, and in 2017 they bought GE's 10,000 charging stations, which brought them to a total of 45,000 with their pre-existing 35,000 stations. And that is huge, as Biden is, like I said earlier, setting to build over 500,000 charging stations in the US, and with ChargePoint being the leading one in the US and in Europe, it would be an easy pick for the US to choose ChargePoint to start developing more stations all across the US. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at SBE's charts, we can see that in around mid-September, they were actually trading around $10 and ran all the way up to around $43 early December before finally consolidating to around the $35 area. Now, this is perfect for people who are just trying to get in now because this pullback is exactly what SBE needed after this big spike right here. And if we look at this spike from 29 to 43, the $35 area happens to be around the 50% mark of the run up, and as you can see, it pulled back around 50% and started to come back up. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is what is called a healthy pullback. You always want a stock to pull back 50% of what it actually ran up. So if we get in now, and all those news catalysts with Biden starting to put more money into the energy sector and making 500,000 charging stations, we can see ChargePoint actually starting to push up from here again. So the first resistance level we're going to be looking at is 3730. And then after 3730, I would say 39 is the next one. 41 would be the next one. And then 43 would be the next resistance level. So after we break 37, I can see it hitting around 38 before pulling back again. So our price target here, if we get in here at 35.99, would be to take profits here around the 37, 39, 37.50 area. Let it pull back, get back in on the pullback, and then we're going to catch profits again, in the $41.42 area, maybe potentially in the $43 area. So if you guys haven't gotten in, this is a stock I would highly suggest getting into because in the future, in the next couple months, the EV market is set to explode, and you guys don't want to miss out on SBE when it does explode. So as always, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.